Well, good day to everybody. How's everybody doing? A little bit of an unboxing for me today. A lot of you will probably go, whatever. But I'll explain. It's just how I've been in the hobby. So I'm not much on power. I think a lot of you know that I don't run a lot of power. I um, I have limits that I set with myself on 11 meters, which if everybody, well, yeah. Anyway, I'm one of those guys that I just want to run the power I need to get to where I got to go. I picked this up from a guy in Tennessee. I think we all know who it is. It's a Rooster. I couldn't believe how inexpensive this actually was compared to some other places, Italy, and a few other things out west. So what I did want, though, let me get this over here. You guys got bigger ones than this, I'm sure. Glenn will say something. But I wanted a 503, but I wanted a heavy, high drive. So a lot of my radios are, I got them maxed out at about 10 watts. Some of them that do well on that. One of my Galaxies and stuff. So that creates a little bit of issue. I got to back it down. Then I've got radios I don't have but 4 watts in or 5, depending. The older one's 5. So I wanted to get something a little bit beefier that I could use and not too big, and something I could run on my old Pyramid power supply when they made them back in the day, the big ones for radios. So anyway, I'm kind of happy with it. It looks nice. It was a good deal. We saved over $100 the way I got it figured. He had 5 or 6 of them, or 7, and they went in one day. So I was lucky to get this. Everybody else sees a good deal too. So, but anyway, it's not, again, not a ton of power, and I'll be integrating this into my system, and a little bit heavier coax. I've got the heavy stuff, and I've got to switch an antenna out on the house. So this is basically inside. Believe it or not, I usually only run my Texas Star 100 from the early 90s, original owner. And I've talked to Germany, Denmark, Slovakia, Yaxamat, and England, and, pick something. I've talked to even Australia, actually. And so it goes back to that old theory that, you got to run a lot of watts to get heard. You don't. You just got to be in the right place at the right time. Got to have a good antenna, good wire, and a good radio. And most times that'll get you by. I remember Delta X-Ray 444. I listened to it. He bounced over me from the UK, and I'm in northern New York. Got into Illinois or Ohio. I can't remember what it was. And then looked over and saw he was running 12 watts on sideband. So those are the things we pray for. But I wanted to share this with you. And free shipping too. I mean, come on. And it came from Tennessee, so that's my next favorite state, of course. So we'll get this up and running, see what happens. And it just gives me that ability to do a little more with the radios I've got complete. So anyway, that's it. And we'll see how it works. I know this is going to work for me. KL503 high drive. Thanks for watching, folks, and be talking to you soon. 73s, great DXing from New York 202, the Ghost Groove.